Hello everybody, it's Party Ghost Survivor here, and today I'm going over level 102, Mall No Mall. This level has a survival difficulty of a class 3, meaning it's unsafe, unsecured with a low entity count. Level 102 has the appearance of a series of hallways filled with closed doors. Description: Level 102 has the appearance of a series of labyrinth corridors that resemble the halls of a shopping centre. These corridors are filled with closed doors, although you can usually find quite lengthy hallways that are recorded to be approximately 100 meters to 10 kilometers in distance. At the end of these corridors are two doors that are labeled with male or female with a fainted previous salute of each door. Within these doors are typical public bathrooms, although supplies can be found including almond water, knives, and magazines. These rooms usually have faint light emitting from the unknown source and has mold on the walls. Staying in the bathrooms for a prolonged period of time is not recommended. Mirrors can be found in these bathrooms, and it's been reported that upon looking at the mirror, it produces a distorted image of oneself, and it can even cause creatures to appear behind the subject. And would only manifest once the subject stopped looking at the mirror. Occasionally, one is able to find an open store with the words "Happy Zone" written in large white letters above the entrance. The store is particularly empty except for a somewhat rotten wooden table and a metal locker inside of it. You can find bowls of almond water and flashlights. Throughout the level you can find shops of all kinds. Some of them have undefinable brand names. In this level you can find smilers, skin stealers, stalkers, and hounds. You can sometimes hear the laughter of unknown origin. They seem to be from a little girl. You can also hear unintelligible murmurs coming from an adult male. These sounds, along with a series of metallic tapes, seem to come from inside closet stores. Throughout the place, it is possible to find a metal door, which leads to a room full of tables, chairs, candles, toilet paper scattered on the floor, and pieces of human flesh scattered on the floor on the walls with a pure smell. Spending an extended period of time exposed to the smell is capable of causing nausea, vomiting, fainting, and in some cases, is capable of producing hallucinations or animated corpse. There is a greater chance of these hallucinations occurring if the subject fainted and upon walking will experience these hallucinations for a prolonged period of time, recorded to be 1 to 12 hours, after leaving this particular room. Upon travelling further through level 102, it is possible to find a large area full of scattered steel tables and chairs. In the center of the area, there is a metal fence, surrounding a hole that does not seem to lead anywhere. No explorer has been able to return from the said space. The existence of this entity inhabiting the hole is related to the series of grunts and growls that can be heard from the hole. On the tables in this area, you can find empty cups, plastic plates, and pizza boxes. They are generally empty. However, sometimes you are able to find pizza in good conditions inside the boxes. Although consumption of said food is not advised, due to the percent of the bugs including cockroaches, maggots, and flies. Level 102 is considerably dark, lacking windows and despite presenting ceiling lamps from time to time. It is recommended to bring a light source to explore the place in detail. It is not recommended to stay on this level for a prolonged period of time. Bases, outposts, and communities. There are no known bases, outposts, or communities on this level. Entrances and exits. Entrances. It has been recently discovered that entering a rustic wooden door on the 102nd floor on level 13 can take you to this level. Exits. To exit the level, look for a grey staircase that goes down that will take you to level 103. Entering a sewer on this level will lead to level 41. Looking for the world to reach level 103 is also possible, but it's not a guaranteed way of reaching it. There you go, everyone. That's level 102, Mall or No Mall. Is it really a mall or not a mall? Well, that's the question. See you guys next time for level -0 expedition. Goodbye, fellas.